Today's Dishin' It is sponsored by Price Cutter. Local matters.
Welcome to Dishin' It. Hey, on the menu, how about some international cuisine? How about some yellow chicken curry, which I love.
I say
curry.
yes.
Do you like curry?
I haven't tried it too often, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to ask you.
We are expanding, remember?
Well, I should know, when I got the email about it, I responded in all capital letters. I love curry!
And I just sat in the background. No, I think the first time I really tried curry was maybe last year during a Dishin' It. We made some sort of something, so.
Is there a knife you'd prefer me to use for the chicken? Did you have a preference?
It does not matter to me, up to you.
I don't have a preference either, because I need to start cubing this beautiful, thick chicken.
So there are your ingredients, and just a heads up, there are a lot of ingredients, and there's a lot of steps to this, so.
So, we got to get going, guys.
We got to get going,
We have got to get going.
Okay, so first what he's gonna do, like he said, is gonna dice up the chicken. Then I'm gonna take a bunch of spices and heat those up in an empty pan, which I've never done before.
Which is a first for us. We're just gonna bake them. I mean, not even bake them, just like saute them in a dry pan, it said.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of yellow curry powder. I should probably get this going, shouldn't I?
Does it say what temperature to put that on?
Over medium heat.
Because I mean, I'm just curious, like how. Cause again, I've never done spices on a dry pan before.
Me neither. It sounds very foreign to me. So.
Yes.
But it says it wakes up the spices. So.
Wake up!
Wake up!
Spices.
Wakey, wakey. Okay, so
Eggs
2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons curry powder. Okay. Let me just.
Okay, do we have enough knives? This knife is just not cutting it. We gotta sharpen them.
Oh.
I keep saying that every week and I never do. I'm a broken record, my friend.
Here, I've got this little one that we don't use as often.
Okay, I'm just gonna try that one, thank you. Just see how that one does.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
2 tablespoons yellow curry powder. 1.5 teaspoons of garam masala.
Which is my favorite spice, and by the way, that's from my cupboard. I'm loaning it to us today.
Smells...
I love
Reminds
it so
me of a
much.
gingerbread, like.
Wait, let me smell it again. Oh, that makes me so hungry.
1.5 teaspoons.
It makes me so hungry.
And Jeremy, do you want to fill the viewers in on yesterday's text thread about this spice?
Yes, so it's kind of hard to find garam masala. And so Maddie texted me and said, hey, they couldn't find garam masala, blah, blah. I said, oh. So I did voice to text and I said, oh, let me check my cupboard. I think I have some Gary's masala. That was how it autocorrected it.
And prior to that, I was like, we got tikka masala, but mine autocorrected to Tim's masala. So I had Tim, he had Gary, and I thought he was joking, and I was like, Tim, Gary, whoever, we just need the masala. And
She thought I was being sarcastic by saying Gary's masala.
come to find out, we both were just trying to text, and it was not working.
Voice to text does not work sometimes.
Okay, a 4th teaspoon cayenne pepper. There are so many spices to this. Okay.
Yes, that's what I associate. When I think of curries, I'm thinking all the
spices. You think of like a spice market,
yes.
You know?
Oh.
That's what you hear about.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then some ginger. How much ginger? Oh no, okay, so we have 2 tablespoons curry powder, 1.5 of garam masala, and a 4 teaspoon cayenne pepper to a dry pan. Got that.
Medium heat.
Ooh, those are,
I do smell them.
They're in my system.
I smell them.
Perfect, okay. So wake up.
I did butterfly these chicken breasts because they are very big.
Okay.
And very juicy. And they will cook faster. That is so fascinating. And so I put the chicken in a bowl, correct? And we may have forgotten a bowl.
Oh, you know what?
A bowl.
We did.
Miss Kaylee, if you have time, I think there should be some bowls in that closet, you know, where that closet. Hopefully there's a big glass bowl. I didn't think about it till just now, Maddie, sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay, so then we're gonna continually stir these, and then you're gonna put those.
We put them in the bowl, and then we put the spices in with it, let them marinate a little bit, and we add the coconut milk, I think.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, but I may not. I don't know.
You're gonna add salt, I guess, once the chicken gets in the bowl, and then half of the toasted spices mixed together for the chicken to get coated, then the coconut milk.
There's a lot of...
There's so many steps.
There's so much. There is so much.
I gotta say, I was a little intimidated by it, so I really didn't look it over.
It's
Sorry.
intimidating. It is. It's intimidating.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like they're waking up, Maddie.
I hear them. They're slowly going, yes, good morning.
I'm spicy.
I'm spicy. I'm cute. I'm popular too.
Boot. I'm so spicy. Look at that. Did it say how long to do that?
90 to 120 seconds.
Okay.
So, remove from heat and scrape into a bowl. Okay, do you think that's probably a minute and a half,
I would
right?
say that's probably done, yeah. I say turn off the heat on that one.
Okay.
And maybe move it off just so it doesn't burn. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then we'll get our bowl. Thank you, Kaylee, to the rescue. I can't even believe it. Again, when it's a long...
Like I said in the first hour, it takes a village.
Okay, so now, see, I didn't take the gloves off yet because I knew I'd need them.
Oh, good.
Chicken,
Salt.
and you said salt first, right?
Yes, a little bit of salt.
Okay.
And then...
Here we go, let's...
Okay. Is that good?
Okay.
Okay. So that is so
Strong.
pungent. Yes, it's not bad. It's just pungent.
Okay.
Sprinkle chicken in the bowl with half of the toasted spices.
Okay. You're gonna put half the spices in. Now I'm gonna take off the gloves because I don't want the spice to stick to the glove, you know? I want it to be on the chicken. So I'm gonna take these off carefully. Can I use these tongs, Maddie?
Yes. Okay, I think
half
that's
the
about
spices.
half.
Okay.
Okay, then we're gonna open our can of coconut milk.
And I'll be honest too, I love coconut milk. And with coconut milk, the top, you know, is usually the congealed part, and then the bottom is liquidy.
Okay.
When I'm baking curries at home, I only use the top part just because I like the thickness. It gives it already that thicker texture. But we are gonna follow the recipe like good students.
I can get it open. If I can get it open.
Okay, here we go. Jimmy, you got it? Do you want me to help?
Yeah, this thing is.
Does it say dump the whole can in there? Don't want to get this marinating before we go to commercial.
Sorry, let me try. 1 13-ounce can, yes. 1 whole 13-ounce can of that. Okay, so while you're getting that up, we're gonna dump that in and then.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Yes, okay, you guys, we're gonna. Lots more fun on Dishin' It right after this.